Good morning, and welcome to Cafe Diem with Tina Ann. I'm Tina Ann, your hostess, and welcome to our 25th show. The other day we talked about when life is hard, and sometimes we need to forgive ourselves. But doesn't it seem like sometimes life is hard, it cycles? Like there's periods of our time where we just, things don't go right in a row, right? Uh, it feels like we're having all of our bad luck, or all of our hard times, or all of our problems and issues coming at us at one time. This is just the way of the world, right? It's the cycle of life. And there are difficult times, and then there are good times. There's times when everything is going great, and you're on top of the world, and things just are happening well. And these are the cycles of life, right? So when we get caught in the downside, you got a wave of the world, and when you get caught in the downside, boy, that's when you start questioning things, and life's not much fun. And this is where we need our coping skills, right? Because the truth is, you don't need to cope much when you're happy. You don't need too many tools to help you when things are going great. And in fact, we have to acknowledge that not a lot of growth happens when we're happy, right? So think about it in terms of the analogy I'll use is exercise. In order to build muscles, in order to improve our physique, we actually have to create pain, right? We exercise, we push ourselves into a period, into a piece of uncomfortableness or pain in order to expand or build on our muscles. And it's the same with our characters, right? We are here on earth to accomplish things, to overcome things, to be the best person we can be. That's not always easy, is it? So when it's the times then it's not easy. In those times, I just wanted to talk about the idea about why we have those, or not why we have those, but what's going on during these times that life is hard. And so I wrote this poem. We're going to have a poem today. It's called Not the Lesson. It's one of the favorite things that I've written, and I hope you'll like it. But it's right along this very theme. So here we go. When things are good and times are high, we seldom stop to question why, or take the chance to jeopardize the sweet release that bliss supplies. No questions asked or analyzed, does current pleasures tantalize the joys found in simplicity, forgotten in felicity, to bask in moments purely grand, oblige no urge to understand. And though as much as any soul I love the moment's happiness, I also know at times we stroll along the anguish and distress. When days are dark and all is lost, we're forced to face what most we fear, of what we have and what it cost, and to which values we'll adhere. As patience, strength, and faith are tested, future wisdoms all are vested, lessons learned we grow beyond and expand our lives and break the bond of the chains we make of limitations, rejecting all their implications, unaware that tribulations often lead to inspirations. Pain and suffering rarely seen as not the lesson, but the mean. So grovel when the glory days bring joy and sunshine cross your course. Bring joy, diminish not the happy ways we join in union with our source. But in times when hope seems far away, when grace and courage are required, take heart that what you give today is not half as much as you've acquired. So that's our show today. When times are hard, just remember, this is the lessons. You're in the middle of a very difficult exercise, and it is going to end, and life is going to be good again. So hope this helps. If you'd like a copy of the poem, as always, send me an email at TinaAnn@CafeDiem, at Tina Ann, Cafe Diem with Tina Ann. Like me on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. And so until the next time, carpe diem. Get out there and seize the day.